Going on, guys? Crown Garage back with another video. So I'm gonna start trying here to get back on the videos a little bit more. So today's video is going to be me installing a ground kit. I'm not sure the company that makes it. I'll have to look that up and get that to you guys. So basically they make ground wire kits for all sorts of cars, Hondas, Mitsubishis, etc., etc. So, grounds are a good thing. My car is missing a lot of them, and the battery's relocated to the back, and it's had issues starting, slow cranking. So I got this kit, and I'm hoping that with some more grounds, with the grounds that I'm putting on it, it's going to do something good for me. Since all those ones are missing, and I assume that's what the issue is. So yeah, they're pretty sweet. You can get custom loom. The guy does them. I think I paid $70. So yeah, I hope you guys find this video helpful. I'm gonna explain more on this guy that makes these, the brand, and I'm gonna install them. Not sponsored or anything. I paid for them. I just want to show you guys how sweet this kit is, and for the price, they're pretty sweet. Like I said, you can customize them, have them do custom stuff for you. It took a while to get them. It took about 3 weeks. They came from Arizona, and the guy said he was out about 1 or 2 weeks. So yeah, let's get on it. All right. So as you guys can see here, we got our ground cables. So I opted for, it's almost like a snake skin. It's got like a copper and like a tan, so it's almost like brown, a tannish white, and a black. It looks like snake skin. It's pretty sweet. It'll go pretty good when you pop the hood and see these. So what this guy does, it's really cool, is he's got little sticky notes, and he tells you where they all go. So this is a throttle body bolt to chassis, negative battery terminal to chassis, thermostat to chassis, alternator to chassis, driver's side intake manifold to strut, and thermostat bolt to transmission. Now, I have an alternator relocation kit, so I'm not sure how the alternator is going to go on. And like I said, the cable's going to go on there, and I also have a battery relocation to the rear. So I'm not sure how this is going to work, but we'll see, and I'll make it work. So let's get on it. Alright, so I'm starting with the driver's side of the intake manifold to the strut. So the only issue I think I'm gonna have here, possibly, is I have a cyclone intake. So it's not like a big deal or anything. It's just oh sweet. Alright, well, I'm just dropping everything. It's really hot. I just got home from work. There's the other washer, but I don't think I'm gonna reach down to get that one because I'll probably get burnt. But you know what? I'm stupid, so I think I'm just gonna do it anyway. Looky there. So I'm gonna clean that up a little bit. I'm gonna run it to right here. Honestly, it's almost like it's meant to be, really. I mean, it's like perfect. So I'm gonna get this one on here and I'll update you guys on that one. So I'll show you guys where every single one of these goes. Alright, so as you guys can see, it's good looking. It's gonna, once there's more of them, it's gonna go pretty well in here. So next we're gonna move to the rear of the car just see if this will work decent or not. So we're gonna give this a go. Alright guys, just like that, there's our ground cable. That one's looking pretty solid. So you know, as time goes on, it'll kind of work its way into shape, and yeah, look pretty good though. So that's number 2 done. Some of these are going to be kind of a pain in my butt, so, but we'll see what we can do here. So let's move on to the next one. Alright, and now we got the throttle body bolt right there to chassis going. There's still a factory transmission to chassis ground right there, which eventually I'll probably get rid of, but I have to cut into the factory harness, and I really don't feel like doing all that right now. The skeeters are out biting, and I'm just ready to get the last couple of these done that I can and be done with this for tonight. So the alternator one I'm not gonna do today. I'll do that some other time because it's relocated and it's just not gonna work out the same. And then the thermostat housing to transmission is going to be kind of a pain, but I'll try to get that done. And then there's a thermostat housing to chassis as well. Try to get them done, but no guarantees I'll get them done today. But trying to show you guys, you know, how this looks, at least, you know, decently before I quit. So I'm gonna try to get as many done as I can. So I got 3 of the 6 done now, so I'll keep on working at it. Wish me luck. Alright guys, transmission ground number 1 is on. Well, the only transmission ground, but so thermostat housing, I'm not taking this off, and the bolt that would really actually work is down here. It actually hits on this pipe. I need to get the intercooler piping redone. This is like some eBay kit. It's just terrible. So, and I'd like to go bigger with it too, but that's for a later video, later date. So pretty much down to just this last one that I'm gonna do for now, and then that alternator one's just gonna have to be some other time. So the alternator I'll most likely run from the alternator to that strut, or that strut nut, so it'll look pretty clean. It'll just run right down there if possible. So I'm gonna try to work on this guy, just going from somewhere in this area to the firewall most likely, and if not that, I'll go this T-stat bolt and just run it this way and go somewhere in this vicinity here. So I'm gonna work on that. And if you're wondering, this ground is actually going to a bell housing bolt down right there, you can see. So that actually worked out pretty good. So let's move to the next one. Alright, and just like that, here's our thermostat housing to chassis. So we got that one, that one, that one, that one, and the battery, the negative terminal. So really, that's the last one. But yeah, let's go guys. So I'm gonna show you guys some parts that I have for this rig, and then I'm going to end this video off. Now for this last part of this video, I want to show you guys something special. I got the shootout for a really good deal at the Magnus booth. So, as you can see right there, already, you know what's coming. So we got some nice 6-point hex head hardware, some nice spacers, aluminum, and then for the coolest part of it all, using the camera to open it, we got the Magnus billet fuel rail. So this thing is sweet. I'm not gonna touch it because my hands are really gross. But so yeah, that's the Magnus fuel rail. Sorry, I'm moving so much here. But, then this is my storage container. Open that up with my mouth real quick. So I have DSM link. My cable took crap, so I got a new one. And last but certainly not least, I got these from Fuel Injector Services. I think I've shown before. They're Bosch 2200s, OE Bosch, but Fuel Injector Services makes an Evo and DSM adapter kit. So these are actually billet aluminum pieces with a factory style Mitsubishi like O-ring, and I don't really know what you call this, but this is how they go in from the factory. It's with this style, like almost like a bushing. So, and then the Magnus booth told me they have a new fuel rail that accepts like more of like an aftermarket style injector. I opted for the old style that's for an OE or OE style. These do have some dielectric silicone paste on them. It's just a nice thing to have. Just put a little bit around here, you can pop them right in. So, just to show you guys what the grounds actually do. I don't know if I have any videos of me starting my car prior, but it was super slow and cranked super slow. And when you turn the lights on or do like anything, it would crank extremely slow and barely start. Now, I mean, it literally fired right up. Like, it's probably never even started that fast before. So, and then we can try it maybe without the lights on and see how quickly it starts. I mean, it fired right up. So we'll have to see on a cold start how it does, because usually it does not nearly that good. But yeah, so grounds do work, people. So I'm gonna end this video off here. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. Please like and subscribe. And if you have any questions about any of the mods I do or where I get them from, I will let you know. I said earlier in the video that I would mention what company this is. I'll just link it in the description below. So, hey guys, peace out. Crown out is what I meant to say, but instead all you heard was crown out because I cut the video off too early. So crown out.